Hi there, I am Chris Hughes and I am the head of lower schools here at CCA, and I am here to introduce you to a new member of the CCA family, Mr. Andrew Mills, the new principal here on this campus. He is a veteran of the United States Air Force and holds a collection of degrees that we're going to talk more in detail about in a few minutes. Mr. Mills is a published author of 3 books, all which are geared towards cultivating an effective relationship between students and educators and creating innovative ways to communicate and connect with students of all backgrounds. Mr. Mills, welcome to CCA.
Thank
We
you.
are excited about you stepping into the role of principal here at North Miami.
Glad to be here. Thank you so much. And I'm excited to join the CCA family here at North Miami.
So, Mr. Mills, as we sit here sweating, have you acclimated to the South Florida climate yet?
It's hot. It is hot and sunny in beautiful South Florida. Again, I'm from Ohio, where we have all seasons almost every single week. But here it's hot. I love it. It's beautiful weather.
So, Mr. Mills, we have something in common.
Okay.
You are an Ohio native.
I am.
And I was born in Ohio also.
Awesome.
So tell us about that.
Sure. I was born and raised in Ohio, lived there the majority of my life. And I was in the United States Air Force, as you said earlier. And I lived in Texas, Mississippi, and I also lived in the United Kingdom for 2 years.
So you had an impressive career in the United States Air Force. So thank you for your service.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Tell us about what you did in the Air Force.
Sure. I was an aircraft electrical and environmental control system specialist. So I worked on KC-135s, which are the air refuelers, with the Hurricane Hunter Squadron in Mississippi, and also worked on C-130s, which are the tankers. So they carry cargo. And I had the opportunity to serve for 4 years active duty.
So in the hurricane hunting part of that, did you ever do any hurricane hunting in South Florida?
Our squadron did, but I was a aircraft mechanic, and so when the plane came back from hunting hurricanes and collecting all that weather data, it was my responsibility to fix any components that needed maintenance.
So what made you shift gears from the Air Force and go into a career in education, particularly Christian education?
Sure, I knew before I joined the Air Force that I wanted to be in education, and I knew that I was called to specifically Christian education. So I joined the military for obviously the opportunity to serve the country, which I'm grateful to have done that, but also for the education benefits that provided, which allowed me to complete my education so I could serve in Christian education.
What aspects of your experience in the Air Force prepared you for a career in education?
Great question. There were 3 main pillars. The first would be structure. So I believe it's important to have structure in schools, structure in classrooms. The second would be leadership strategies. That's important, not only as teachers in the classroom, but also school administration. Again, schools need leadership, schools need that structure. And the third component would be discipline. It's important to have discipline, not only in your walk with Christ, but in your everyday life and in your professional life. And those things truly transpired into who I am today. So you are coming from Harvest Preparatory School in Ohio. Yes.
What were some things that you learned there that have been the most impactful for your work here with students, teachers, families?
I'm grateful for my experience at Harvest Preparatory School. I was honored to be there for 19 years. And the experience that I received there, I believe, is going to help translate here into North Miami and kind of picking up where you left off as the principal here. And I believe continuity and consistency are key. So those are 2 concepts that I believe I'm going to be able to help our current leadership team enact and enable here at North Miami.
So now we are in the CCA North Miami Library. And so, Mr. Mills, it seems appropriate to ask you about your books.
Sure.
We mentioned that you're a published author. Can you tell us the names of your 3 books?
Sure. The first book is called Pick Up the Phone, and it's helping teachers to develop effective relationships with students. And the second book is called The Second Day of School, and that book specifically for teachers to help them, because the first day of school is always exciting. And then when the dust settles on the second day, what are you actually doing? Then the third book is actually for students, and it's called the Grad Code. It's 50 lessons you don't learn in school that you need to know before you graduate.
I am adding all 3 of those to my summer reading list.
Awesome.
So I mentioned that you have a collection of degrees. Tell us about your academic credentials.
Sure. I have an Associate of Applied Science and Aviation through the United States Air Force, an Associate of Arts in Education, a Bachelor of Science in Education, a Master of Arts in Education, with an administrative and supervision specialty, and then currently working on a Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership.
Wow. And you are also a Colson Fellow. So tell us what that means.
Sure. The Colson Fellows is a 10-month journey of Christian worldview formation, and it grounds believers in the true story of reality, and it equips them to live faithfully within it. Through the Colson Fellowship, I was able to learn how to integrate a Christian worldview in my profession. So there were people of many backgrounds within the fellowship. Some were pastors, some were parents, some were business leaders, and some were educators. And I had the opportunity to create ways that I can help teachers and families and students integrate faith into their everyday lives.
So with that being said, how does your relationship with the Lord influence you as a leader?
My relationship with the Lord is everything. So all decisions that I have to make during the day as a school administrator, every way that I communicate with students and parents and teachers matter. And so it's important that I'm emulating the characteristics and the traits of Christ.
So how did God call you to pursue a leadership position at CCA?
Several years ago, I actually attended the Schools United Conference, and I've come several years in a row, and I learned more about Calvary and all that Calvary has to offer. And I was afforded the opportunity to apply for the position, and the first person I spoke to was you. And what was supposed to be a 15-minute call ended up about an hour.
That's true.
The rest is history.
So for the past 3 years, I have been the principal here at CCA North Miami, and I love CCA North Miami. It is a very special place. It's a family. It's part of CCA's family of schools of Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, Boynton Beach, and of course here at North Miami. And so now, as I've shifted into the role of head of lower school, I am very confident in passing the baton to Mr. Mills. I know that he is going to do great things here, that he is going to love this place like I've loved it for the past 3 years. I feel very confident of that, Mr. Mills. So what are you most excited about this new school year in 26-27, stepping into the North Miami principal role?
Well, I think it's important to note that CCA has strong, effective leadership. So that's important. So I'm excited to bring my years of experience to the CCA team and just kind of come alongside and encourage and help motivate the staff and our families here. But I'm most excited about getting to meet all the wonderful students and the parents and our teachers in a couple of months. And I've heard so many wonderful things about our families and our students and our teachers from you and from other staff here this summer that now I just can't wait to actually get to meet everybody in person in just a few short weeks.
So this is something we ask all of our new staff, and it's a very important question.
Okay.
What is your favorite Bible verse?
Great question. I have a lot of favorite Bible verses, but my life verse, the verse that I live by, would be Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. I can attempt to do things on my own, but I know that when He is with me and in me and He is helping me pursue, I'm able to get a lot more accomplished. And it's all for His glory.
And finally, do you have a message for our CCA North Miami students, families, faculty, and staff?
I am beyond excited to be here at CCA North Miami. I can't wait to meet each and every one of you. Again, we look forward to seeing you in just a few short weeks at Preview Day. And we've got a lot of fun things planned for the new year. Miss Hughes is here helping, all of our staff's here, and we can't wait to see you.